What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys a funny, fucked up, not surprising video, like at all. Okay, so I'm a man in my mid 30s, right? So I know women pretty well. This kind of does not come to surprise to me with what this woman here says, to be honest, but then the contradictions of what you hear women en masse say, it is so funny. And then it goes, this is why, one, the dating game for this generation is so fucked. Two, this is why women mentally are so fucked. And this on the third thing on why dudes have decided to step back because of some of the stuff you hear and the stuff that these women are reading. It is just so insane. Like, I didn't even finish this video on my YouTube when I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a video on this. So, Asmongold saw this. This got like 7.2 million views on X. Like, holy crap. Like, just listen to what this blonde lady says.
What the fuck? 7 million views. Oh my god. I didn't see this at all.
I can't get off without watching porn.
You can't get off at all when I'm watching porn?
Not
That's-
even
that's
close.
sad.
I wouldn't
Really?
even try if my internet was down.
And women say dudes have a porn addiction. Huh.
We had a power outage the other day at my house, and it was just like, okay, well, I would be screwed without porn. I couldn't do it. I mean, I would figure out a way. I think I would
Asmon's
manage, but if my
face is like,
toys aren't working and aren't plugged in, and if I don't have porn, I'm just not getting off. I've never been someone who can do it manually and with my imagination. It's really a problem because
See, the funniest part is Asmon's face throughout this entire time. Like, I don't know his history with women. Like, I grew up around women. Like, majority in my house was like women. Like, I like shitloads of cousins, grandmas, my mom. Like, we had loads of women living in our house all throughout the time by the time I actually moved out, right? So I know how women think, and like the whispers and like the rumors and everything that they talk about, and like their little like talking little yapper sessions that they have, right? Their tea sessions that they call it now. They used to call it gossip back in the day. But Aspen's face is like it's just pure gold and cinema. I love it. He's
porn
like,
I watch is
"What?"
like not good.
What kind?
Like
Joe?
animals?
Just take a wild guess and just put it in the comments. If you're watching this, put it in the comments. What do you think that young lady's fantasy is? Right? And I'm going to give you a little hint. It's really fucked up. Like, no normal person would be like, "Ooh, yes, that's hot." Right? Like, no normal person would be like, "Ooh, yes, that is so sexy." Oh, like another partner or another husband or like another wife or something, like something kind of like normal, right? Like, I guess kind of normal, right? Or like lingerie or like stripper, something normal, right? No, it's not normal. Just wait. Hopefully I gave you guys enough time to type it out and guess. Here we go.
Joe.
Nikki.
Dude, it's bad. I mean, I got a threat, like a DM from just some fucking troll
Let me guess. She liked it.
Yes.
a while back that was like, if I put out a hit on the dark web for you to be gang, I could make that happen, and someone would accept that. And I was like, joke's on you that's my fantasy. No, I mean,
Not normal. Not normal at all. Now, you can thank a lot of the books that have been written, and people can go, "Oh, well, they're just books." No. Like, I have seen some of the books because I used to work in a grocery store, and we had a book section, right? That book section was primarily a woman book section. I mean, we had magazines for dudes, but it was primarily a book section for women. And needless to say, some of the love stories there, their titles were a little questionable, almost bestiality like, and or like crossing the gap between bestiality and going into much more hardcore terms, such as like this, like what she just said. It's like, what? You would think that'd be like a woman's worst nightmare. Nope, guess not. Guess not.
I knew it. They call me the Foyd Whisperer. Instantly, I knew it was going
Like,
to
look
happen.
at her face.
No, I'm not joking. Like, that's tends to be the stuff that I watch is like really aggressive women tied up. I pay for my porn because I feel so bad what's happening to the women in it. I hope that they are being compensated for it. I'm watching really fucked up stuff. I'm someone who doesn't feel like I deserve pleasure without like having pain.
Wow.
Mentally fucked. Like, what the fuck is that? And this right here, like, if you're a dude and you're watching this, this is why if you're like, you're a good dude, I mean, like, a really nice guy, like, you do absolutely everything a woman says, like, you sit, she says something, you jump, she says go get something, you go get it. Don't be that guy. Like, literally, do not be that guy. I'm not saying don't do things, don't be nice, don't be good, right? No, do that. But the thing is, do it in moderation, and not only in moderation, but make sure that while you're doing it, they're very appreciative, right? If you ain't getting no appreciation, don't do it. Because women like it. Fucking, I paused it on the right moment. I love that. But the appreciation is key, okay? Do not sit there and be a little simp trying to sit there and get this woman to sit there and, see you for who you are and your value. No, fuck that. Literally, just do what is necessary, and that's it. That's it. Be there, but be there when it's necessary. Okay? Now, if you have appreciation, do more. Every time you get appreciation, do more. But this is exactly why you hear the nice guys finish last, because they do. Like, if you are a nice guy, and you're not a good man, because there is a difference between a good man and a nice guy, quite literally. I used to do, like, relationship talk videos, like, way early on in my videos and YouTube and everything, right? But when it comes to it, you don't want to be the nice dude. There's nothing wrong with being a good man. Being a good man, you know where your line is, and as soon as it crosses that line, you literally go, okay, well, you crossed my line, so you know the outcome of this. Bye-bye. And you hold your ground on that. Okay? You keep to your standards, you keep to your point, and you never turn back on it, ever. But just wait, it's gonna get worse. They're gonna start touching up on the books.
Oh, I couldn't imagine having to talk to this person for 2 hours.
I couldn't
that's
do it.
crazy. Now it makes more sense. Well, what is this? Barnes & Noble
Here it is.
added a monster fucker
Right here.
section. I'm crying. This is the audience.
Did you read the top? It's like, okay, hear me out. Yeah, so enthralled, bound, barbarians tanning. It's like Dragon's Bride, her soul, it's revenge. Like look at these names.
Of Barnes & Noble now. It's women that want romance stories with an undead monster, a lizard. That, I think, is a...
Well, okay. Netflix. If you haven't seen the Netflix Frankenstein, okay? Literally, the lady who was into Frankenstein, Victor Frankenstein, was getting married to his cousin or brother or whatever, but then like a traditional eho or hoe, she decided to also have a thing for Frankenstein because she liked how intelligent he was. He wasn't just some rich bureaucrat. He actually was intelligent and was willing to test the bounds of normalcies and stuff, right? Meaning he was a little fucked up. Women like the fucked up ones. Well, he creates a monster. She then falls in love with the monster. And she wants to, do things with the monster. And, they don't do nothing. Watch the movie. It wasn't a horrible movie, but it definitely was woke-ish and definitely women-made because only a woman would come up with the idea of falling in love with a patchwork dead man from multiple different body parts of multiple different people and not look normal and still go, I would fuck that. Only a woman.
Werewolf, I'm not sure. A raven, of course, right? But how is this real? No, it's a really big one. It is. It's huge. Okay, hear me out. And this is the person.
If you're a dude, just go to the book section and go where the women's books are and start reading the titles. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. One of them I saw, it was called The Milkmaid, right? And needless to say, it was a woman who was milking a cow, but the cow wasn't a cow. It was like a centaur or whatever, cowman thing.
Writing the books.
The monster himself may be human,
Women's
but
planning. Here we
he
go.
does not want to hurt her. That's a part of the difference. Now, of course, there are books that have those aspects and they're exploring kinks, but they're still
Kinks?
not dark. There's
You called receiving physical abuse as a kink? What? As I recall, y'all ladies who looked like you were saying that you would rather choose a bear over a man because men are grapey and, they scare you and all this other kind of stuff. But y'all have fantasies of being gang raped and having sexual fantasies with monsters and creatures and things that would kill you or kill anything else. That's kind of funny, isn't it?
There's always consent. There's always making sure that there's not actual truthful harm to the characters, whereas dark romance will go far and beyond that. They will explore those kinds of kinks where she may not be consenting to that. Still fantastic books, and I absolutely adore dark romance.
Of course.
And that is nothing negative on that.
Or she likes it.
It's just a difference between having darker themes.
I'm so over listening to how men are disgusting. Engaged to the Mothman